Hey, it's Mr. K. Chemistry 30, Unit C review, question number 4. All right, so this is a bromine test. We use this for saturated and unsaturated compounds, and here's how it looks. When aqueous bromine is added to hexane and hex-1-ene in the presence of light, the hexane undergoes blank reaction and the hex-1-ene undergoes blank reaction. So looking at these two, here's the main difference. For the hexane, which is what they have first and I have first, this is a saturated compound. We only see single bonds. Hydrogen is taking up every space. Whereas if we have a double bond at hex-1-ene, this is unsaturated. Now, really what's going on is, if we think about saturated and unsaturated, basically I've just drawn you a segment here so we can talk about it. If you have something that's saturated and you add bromine to it, this reaction is going to go slow. And what's going to happen is that one of these hydrogens is going to be replaced by a bromine. And then from the bromine pair, the Br2, that hydrogen is then going to group with an HBr, and you're going to get one bromine onto this compound. Now, in this case, that bromine could be anywhere, so you will have a lot of isomers here. So that is, when it's saturated, you get a substitution. It's only going to take one H out. But when it's unsaturated, you see the difference in the compound, how this one was full of hydrogens and this one has these two empty spaces? You add Br2 to that, and the bromine is just going to fill those spaces and turn this into a single bond. So that's the difference, is that if we already have it saturated, it'll be a substitution. If it started unsaturated, it'll be an addition. So what we should see here then, when we add Br2 to each of these cases is, saturated, substitution, we get all of these isomers and HBr. Unsaturated, bromine will add at either side of that double bond, and we'll have an addition. So what we're looking for here for the best answer is adding to saturated is substitution and unsaturated is an addition. Okay, other things they could ask about these, the saturated compound will react slow. The unsaturated compound will react fast. This one will change color rapidly. This one might take overnight and only happen in the presence of light. Just a few things to think of. Thanks for tuning in.